Forward. Today we're going to take you on a journey right through the beauty that surrounds the great state of Wisconsin. With over 15,000 square miles, 13 forests, and over 14,000 lakes, Wisconsin is a vital source to the rest of the country. Wisconsin entered the Union on May 29, 1848, as the 30th state. Starting at the top is the state motto, Forward. Below is a badger, the state animal. A sailor and miner show that the people work on water and land. The shield in the center shows Wisconsin's support for the United States. In 4 sections surrounding the shield are representations of the state's main industries: agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and navigation. The pile of cornucopia and lead represents farm products and minerals. We begin our journey in the northern part of the state, which is dominated by dense forest that covers 29 counties, almost the entire northern part of Wisconsin. With 2 national forests, 13 state forests, 46 state parks, and 11 recreation areas, Wisconsin's economic health continues to increase. County forests sustain over 30,000 full-time jobs derived from logging, trucking, paper production, manufactured building materials, and lumber. The state has over 2 million acres of protected natural beauty. A rare glimpse of an eagle circles above, searching for its next meal. The American robin, Wisconsin's state bird, must be cautious as it goes about its day. The state's wildlife animal is one of the most commonly seen in the state, the white-tailed deer. Within 30 years, the herd climbed from 400,000 to 1 million, an increase of 250%. Wisconsin is known as the Badger State after the habits of early miners in the region who either lived in mine shafts or dug their homes out of the sides of hills, just like badgers do. As we head to the southeast corner of Wisconsin, we come across Milwaukee, the largest city in Wisconsin and the 22nd largest in America. Milwaukee's name comes from the Native American word Milwaukee, which means gathering place by the waters. It is home to Usinger Sausages, which is known as the Tiffany of sausage makers. The first large brewery in Empire was opened in 1841, and by 1856 the city had 26 local breweries. Some of the well-known brewers of Milwaukee are Frederick Pabst, Frederick Miller, Joseph Slits, and Valentine Blatz. The abundance of breweries in the Milwaukee area lead to the nickname the Beer Town. Beertown played a vital role in getting the United States drunk after Prohibition was ended on January 1st, 1934 at 12:01 a.m. Milwaukee shipped out 15 million bottles of beer to be distributed across the country. Because of Milwaukee's love of beer, the state baseball team is called the Brewers and reside at Miller Park Stadium. Another famous name from the area is Harley-Davidson Motorcycles, which was founded in 1903. Every 5 to 10 years, Harley lovers come from all over the world. Because of the dedicated fans, Harley-Davidson opened a museum in 2008 by the Milwaukee River. Located right down the street from the museum is the Milwaukee Intermodal Station, where trains, taxis, and buses are constantly coming in and departing the station. Milwaukee may be the largest city in Wisconsin, but only 115 miles north lies Green Bay, Wisconsin's oldest city, home of the beloved Packers. One reason the Packers are legendary is because the team is owned by the city of Green Bay. Another 150 miles north is Eagle River, the snowmobile capital of the world. And in the south-central part of the state is Madison, Wisconsin's capital. Madison, or Madtown as some of the locals call it, is home to the University of Wisconsin, and Madison was rated number 3 in the safest 100 largest cities. The sun is now up, so the work must begin. There's a reason why Wisconsin is called America's Dairyland. One explanation is the state has more dairy cows than any other, around 1.5 million. Also, Wisconsin produces the most milk. About 15% of the country's milk supply is from Wisconsin. The average dairy cow weighs about 1,400 pounds, which is approximately the same size as Alaska's record-breaking polar bear. The dairy cow generates more than $17,000 a year in economic activity. Milk may be Wisconsin's leading dairy product, however, cheese is a close second, with more than 600 different varieties, types, and styles. In between the city and farmland, a good portion of Wisconsinites call the suburbs their home. The suburbs can be a nice getaway from the fast-paced city life that offers a peaceful environment that isn't too far from the action. Wisconsin has more than 12,000 rivers and streams that wind their way through 44,000 miles of varying terrain. It also has nearly 1,600 miles of rivers categorized as outstanding and recognized as the state's highest quality water resources. The rivers and streams host about 4,700 dams of varying sizes. More than 50% of these dams were built for recreational purposes, 13 to generate power, and 10% for fire control reasons or to create farm ponds. Wisconsin has many rivers, but even more lakes. Over 15,000 inland lakes have been documented. The state's natural inland lakes can vary from a few feet to the deepest natural lake, Green Lake, which reaches 236 feet down. The most visited lake is Devil's Lake, with an average of 1.2 million visitors yearly. Surrounding the lake are the Effigy Mountains, which were built around 800 to 1100 AD by Aboriginal Americans. first assumed to be burial markers, they were later proven to have ceremonial significance. Wisconsin has numerous lakes. However, the longest shoreline is where Wisconsin meets Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is the third largest Great Lake, with the world's largest freshwater dunes. With a length of 307 miles and a maximum depth of 925 feet, it is the sixth largest freshwater lake in the world. As beautiful as the lake is, there's a looming danger that lurks in its depths and her dominant current, claiming lives every year. The Midwest is a gorgeous and tranquil place in which many try to escape to year-round. Wisconsin is a fast-growing state with little over 5 million residents, all who are determined to keep moving forward.
Jamais